up, everybody? So today we got ourselves a new project. We got ourselves in a 2017 Corvette C7. So we got ourselves some Borla exhaust, X-pipe, full exhaust pretty much. We got a diffuser also from Borla. Didn't even know Borla made diffusers, but apparently they do. So here's this beauty. We're gonna get this thing changed out. This has the valves on the exhaust, so something louder, quieter, economy mode. We're gonna get this thing installed, show you how to install it, let you hear it. Before we start, I wanted to tell you this dumb shit right here. Alright, check this out. 7-speed. Let's see if this does it on the screen. Oh, it's not in that mode. Yeah, there you go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th gear. 7th gear. So this is what it sounds like stock. Jesus Christ. Let's put the Borla on it now and see what Borla does to it. Alright, so first things first, you're going to come up in here and there's a crap ton of bolts on this little plate. So you go in, you take all those out. For some reason they did 2 of them that are, I guess, 19s. The rest are all 13s. Majority of stuff are going to be 13s on this car. This might be a 15. Yeah, that's a 15 on the exhaust. So, get most of those out. Let me find a 19 and then a 15. And then we'll get going on the rest of this. Alright, I'm going to go over one thing with you on this exhaust real quick. Well, one, that front bolt, the front bolt up here, that was actually a 18 millimeter, not 19. So once you get all those out, you got to pull those 13s off. You have to pull the cats off up here. But I want to go over something on this. To get the exhaust off, the mufflers themselves, you actually have to remove this entire rear diffuser. This whole thing comes off. So you got to remove those reflectors. There's some screws behind there. There's some screws right here, right here. There's 2 screws right here. All the ones across the bottom. I can't remember if there's one in the vent or not. I'll have to see once I get up in there, but yeah, this whole piece has to come off so you can get to the mufflers. Alright, so here we got the bumper off. There are 2 bolts behind the license plate that go up here. So you do have to take the license plate off to get those 2 bolts out. They're 10 millimeters. Something to note on these things that I forgot about is when you take the muffler off, it has to go up and over the transmission. Well, I'm on a 4-post lift right now because I don't like putting Corvettes on 2-post lift. So when this was coming down, they were hitting the bar right here. So I had to go ahead and back the car up a little bit, and hopefully I can get it up and over and out of there. Get the front X-pipe off, and then I can start putting the new exhaust system on. Alright, so we got the whole exhaust system off now. Now the new X-pipe is actually shorter than the old one. So what they say is you gotta go from this well in the front, measure 4 inches in front of it, and then mark it and cut it, and then that's how it attaches. Come down here real quick. Start doing it from the well. Got this marked, we're gonna cut them and then put it together and put it up in the car. Alright, so I got this stuff in. Let me go over some things with y'all because this shit is stupid design. Alright, so if you look at this, that's the old stuff, new stuff. So what I found out is don't put these on yet. Put these on and just snug up these bolts and these nuts. And then go ahead and put these pipes on right here, because those don't want to line up if they're connected to this very well. So it's easier just putting these on, then putting these on, and then don't tighten those up, because then it is a mofo getting these back pipes to get in here, especially this side. This side's hard. This side's really, really hard. So just keep that in mind when you're doing them. All that's left now is the mufflers. So we're gonna get the mufflers on right now. And then I gotta transfer the valves over from the old stock exhaust over to the Borla mufflers. So I'm gonna do that now. These up in here, and then we'll get this thing started and see how it sounds. All right, so on the Corvette, we have these little valves. What they do is they open an extra port in the muffler to bypass the muffler, basically. So on the Borla, well, any of these pretty much, you have to transfer that flapper over. Now, the flapper itself is built into the exhaust, but the external electrical part, and all that is 3 little bolts. Take those out, 8mm, and transfer them over. And that's really it, to be honest. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Just a little bit more work you gotta do, but sitting there to take the whole bumper off, 3 bolts isn't too bad. Bad thing is, you just found out these tips, I don't know if you can see it in the video, yeah, see right there? They're damaged. Got them all installed, went and pulled the cover off, the wrapper off of them, and they were like that. So you have to contact Borla, see what they can do. Sucks is this one is attached to the muffler, so we can't just replace the tip. We're gonna have to actually probably send the entire muffler back. Yes, just the tip. I have to send the whole muffler back just for the tip. Unless they send me a new one, I can just weld it on there. I'd probably be easier, to be honest, but I don't know. We'll see what Borla says about that. Well, let's get this other one done, put it on there, and let's hear how it sounds.
Here we are live.
So here we are. Carlos just finished up moving one of the clamps. You gotta be careful apparently, because on these stupid clamps up here. Look up here. Where is it at? Oh, here, right here. These have to stick through this little hole. That's how tight it is. We went and also put the diffuser on. Pretty simple install, just a little bit of a headache. Basically, you have to have a Borla exhaust to even run this thing. On the Borla mufflers, it's got 2 bolt holes, and you put a little clip on there, and then it's got some little arms. Those right there. So those attach to the muffler, and then they hang down and attach to the diffuser. So if you don't have a Borla muffler, then you can't put this on your car. So it's kind of a little dumb. This thing's expensive too, but it's pretty well built. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up this Corvette. I'm gonna go drive it, make sure no rattles or anything, and then I can get the customer a call and let them know you can come pick it up. All right, so we got this Corvette wrapped up. I'm gonna walk you around the car real quick. Let me go over something real quick on this diffuser. So it's a little bit goofy because they don't have any mounts on the ends, so the end actually sags down a little bit. I don't know if you can see it, but the other thing is the only way to get it really, really close to the bumper is I had to like raise it up all the way. So what I actually did was to prevent it from rubbing on the paint, I put a little piece of rubber on there. Yeah, put a little piece of rubber, that way it kind of keeps the paint from getting scratched or anything. So yeah, that's it. Pretty simple, straightforward, just more time consuming than anything. So talk to you all later.